Hi, my name is Shubham Savanke and today date is 12 September 2024. Today topic is data types in Java. Today I am going to talk about data types in Java, a crucial concept for anyone learning Java programming in general. Data types help define what kind of data a variable can store, such as numbers, text, or others more complex data. In a Java, variable must have a specified data type, which helps to computer know how much memory to allocate, and that kind of operation can be performed on the variable. Data types in Java are divided into two broad categories. First is primitive data type, and second is non-primitive data type. Let's start with the primitive data types first. First is primitive data types. First is primitive data type are the simplest form of data in Java. There are 8 primitive data types, and these are predefined by the language. These types hold fewer basic value of like members, character, or true or false values. We will go over each on in detail. First is byte. The byte data type is one of the smallest data type. It can store numbers from the minus 128 to plus to 127. Science it is uses only one byte of memory. It's useful when you want to save memory in larger arrays, or when you are dealing with a very small number. For example, byte smaller number is equal to 100. Short. Second is short. The short data type is a little larger than byte. It can store number from minus something. It is used. It's not used as an option as an int. It can be helpful when you want to save memory in certain cases. For example, short variable name medium number is equal to value 15,000. Then I explain the third data type. Integer is a probably most commonly used data type. For strongly integer, it can hold number from 2 billions, minus 2 billions to plus 2 billions. It is used 4 bytes of memory. Most of the time when we deal with whole numbers, we use that integer data type. Example, integer large number is equals to 1000. Then I explain for the data type long. If you need to store a really big number larger than what each int can handle, you use long. It can store numbers that are much larger, from minus 9 eventually to plus 9 equation. It is a weight of memory. It is often used in cases where we deal with a larger data set, or when precision of a very large number is important. For example, long data type variable name x and is equals to value. Notice that we add and lel at the end of the number to indicate it's a long value. Fifth is float. The float data type is used to store decimal number like 3.14. However, it is less precise, which I'll talk about next uses for bytes of memory. You use float when you need to save memory, but don't need a lot of precision. When assigning a value, we must add to the end. For example, float pi is equals to 3.40. Sixth is double. The double data type is a small, similar to float, but provides greatest precision. It is the default data type for decimal number in Java. We use it when precision is important, like a financial application or scientific calculation. It is used 8 byte of memory. For example, double variable name x and y is equals to value 3.x digital. Then seventh is char. The char data type is used to store single character like letter, symbols. It can be store single character and takes up 2 byte of memory. Character in Java are surrounding by single quotes. For example, char grade is equals to single quote inside the A. Then explain eighth data type boolean. The boolean data type is used to store and store only two possible value, true or false. This is mainly used in conditional or logical statement in programming to control the flow of the program. For example, boolean is dot Java fun equals to true. Why is our primary data type important? Primary data type from the foundation of all programming in Java. They are determine how much memory is needed to store a value. That operation can be performed can be performed on it. For example, mathematical operation can be done on a numerical data type like integer, float, and double. Who logical operator like compression use a boolean. Then I explain non-primitive data type. Non-primitive data type inside the two object and array. And it is a user defined data type. Okay, thank you.